What's going on, guys? Bringing you a fun game of domination. I'm using the AUG, the reflex sight, which is nice. I like the reflex sight. It's a little bit better for me than the red dot sight. Generic frag, concussion, kill streaks, normal, care package, chopper gunner, dogs. You know, nothing too special there. What I want to talk about today is there's another fight breaking out on Twitter right now between Tabe and WhiteBoy7thst. Tabes is calling out Whiteboy for misuse of the system again. I'm almost positive we've seen this fight so many times, and you know, I just want to talk about it. I figure you guys would like to hear what I have to say about it. I know I'm not, you know, somebody big, and my video's not going to get out anywhere right now, but this is what I want to say on the subject. I say it all the time. YouTube is a game. It is a giant game, and it's just a fact in life. If someone, for instance, if a drug dealer can make a ton of money and get that sense of money in his hand, he's gonna sell drugs until he gets caught. It's a given fact. It's gonna happen. If you're on YouTube and you're making the money and you figure that you can change the title of your video, for instance, like Whiteboy's recent video is Modern Warfare multiplayer gameplay, then he throws in the ideas, which if you look at the title on anywhere, you don't see the ideas, you just see Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. Of course you're going to click it and watch it, and you're going to see it's a Whiteboy video. Or, you know, the misleading tags that, you know, people use, the miscategorization of videos that a lot of YouTubers use. I mean, everybody puts their shit in the wrong category. It's a big game to get on the front page. The front page equals views, the front page equals money. But those guys work their ass off to get to the front. You know, they work that hard to get the subscribers they have, and now they're just trying to reap what, you know, the work they've put in. I don't blame them for misleading the titles. I don't blame them for, you know, the wrong fucking whatever, the titties on the thumbnail. I mean, people will click it. Regardless, if they like the video, they're going to give it a thumbs up. If they don't, they're going to give it a thumbs down. They make their money. If you could do it, don't tell me you wouldn't do it, because once you figure out that, hey, this works, it's great, I can milk the system, I can do this and get away with it, the human nature that we all have instilled in us says if you get away with something, you'll get away with it again until you get caught. You'll keep doing it, you'll keep doing it, you'll keep doing it, and then you'll get caught. There's, yeah, the moral issue of it, it's not right. People are making money, but they're making money. It's their job. It's what they're supposed to do. Lawyers lie. Businessmen lie, corporations lie, even the advertisements at, for instance, an advertisement at a store says buy 2 get 3 free, right? But then in fine print below it, it says, but you must use your CVS card, or you must purchase, you know, this along with it. That's a ploy to get you to spend your money. Whiteboy and half the other commentators out there are using ploys to get you to watch their videos. It's the same thing. Stores want to make money. Whiteboy wants to make money. Everybody wants to make money. That's just the corporate world. That's the ideas that are instilled in our memories. Is it morally right? No. But come on. Do you guys actually still have like legit morals? I don't think anyone in this country has any morals anymore. I mean, the basic morals, yes, be kind to your neighbors, whatever, you know, respect your wife, respect your family, you know, have a job. The basic morals are there, but if you can turn around and you can make money, money is ridiculous. It holds the power. If you don't have money, you don't have anything in this world. And as sad as that is, you may have happiness without money, but how happy are you really without money? Yes, some people can give the argument, I'm very happy. I'm very happy without money. And in all honesty, I don't have any money, and I'm happy. But I have enough money to where I can live within my means for what I want. Once you get the taste of, like, say you get a check from Machinima for $10,000, there you go. You have 10 grand now. Your means have just changed. You are now living in different grounds than you would have been if you didn't get that check from Machinima. You see what I'm saying? If a millionaire loses all his money, he's going to do whatever he can to get that $1 million back. So, you know, yeah, there's YouTubers out there that, you know, do it right. Ray William Johnson, for instance. He posts his videos, everyone likes him, everyone thumbs him up, you know, most viewed for the day, most favorited, you know, for the day. That's sweet. Then you got some vloggers like Charles Trippy. He doesn't, they miscategorize their videos every time, so they could be #1 spot in pets and animals, #1 spot wherever. You know, yeah, there's certain people that you see, but the reason you see it is because, you know, the people that also do it don't do it well, and that's the problem. I think when people get upset about it, they they just realized that they were too late. They didn't make the cut. They didn't fill the gap that needed to be there to actually, you know, figure out how to cheat the system. I don't know if you guys understand where I'm coming from, and you probably will lose respect for me for what I've just said. But in all honesty, I'm not going to say that I would ever do it, but I'm not going to say that I wouldn't ever do it, because instantly, like for sending my videos out to people to get to see them. Yeah, that's kind of like a ploy in the system. Like, I send my videos to people and I go, hey, check out my channel, please. People wouldn't have found my channel otherwise, but I've sent out videos to you guys, or I've sent a message to you guys saying, hey, please check out my channel. And some people really despise that. Some people really hate that. But that's how I can beat the system, quote unquote, beat the system. That's how I can get my stuff out there and actually have people enjoy it and like what they watch. So I don't know. That's just my view on it. I think the whole thing is childish, because once you start a battle with somebody, then obviously it brings views to your channel. And I think ever so often that people just get a little ridiculous and get out of hand with it. It's kind of dumb. It's really dumb. And these two chopper gunners are really terrible coming up. But I do get an awesome care package drop coming up here after this. I get shot down, which is kind of cool. But that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to talk to somebody, and if you try to respond to anybody on Twitter, it just doesn't work. So I figure maybe, I don't know, maybe you guys can send this video to WhiteBoy and just let him know that these are my views, and maybe we can get it out. Maybe you could see I'm an awesome commentator or something. I have no idea. But check out this care package. Here it comes. I'm gonna run over here because I am not getting shot, dog. I'm not getting shot. Because them bitches, they come running for these care packages. As soon as they see enemy care package inbound, they will try and find it. Look at this shitty spy plane. Oh wait, oh, another chopper gunner. Okay, I go now. I go in the sky. But so that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. I'm sure I rambled on. I do have a subscriber video coming out, a subscriber request video with the AUG. He wanted me to use some the AUG with different setups for perks and all that. So I made a video for him. That's going to be coming out soon. I had this gameplay. I wanted to get this out real quick, and I hope you guys don't hate me now, because that would be really sad. And I know it kind of went off on a wild tangent, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and remember, if you haven't subscribed yet, click that subscribe button. We're making our way up. It's been a pleasure, and I will talk to you guys in the near future.